Garcia. Call me ship. Couple of jumps, yeah. Alright, I'll go there and I'll call me other ship in.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to the space station in Farsia, Garray Terminal, and I'm going to call in me Anaconda so I can do that one as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to probably go to the planet and pick up another load of crash detail.
Yeah. Oh, what? Go out to
Jameson.
Jameson's again. Yeah.
And I can get that worked well last time. Just stop off at that material dealer, buy it all, and then bring it back. Lovely.
Yeah.
Or exchange it. It went straight through. I got what I got was I got 50 of the first ones she wanted, and then I got 25 of each of all the others. No, yeah, I got 25 of each of all the others, and it worked out. Did right, and I already had the arsenic, so I've still got enough arsenic to do it again. That's good.
Nice. Sounds like you're on a winner.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. And I might do the Python on the other one, on Alice. I don't need that. Speed don't get. Oh yeah, nearly got to the 2 billion last night. I did when I left you. I went back to that pay night, but there was only 256 ton in this one. Oh no,
Yeah.
I've done 256 ton in this one, not on Alice. So it's just something to do at the end, just to finish off.
Yeah. How much cash you got in your account that you're on now?
6
Because
billion.
you had quite a bit, didn't you?
6.5 billion.
Yeah.
I think we'll be in good shape for Christmas then, so ready for the new one. Get Alice to where she wants to be. Yeah, we've got some space dev liked our thing, so we.
Yeah, nice. You're getting noticed, Colin.
I don't know who he is. I don't know if it's anything to do with Elite Dangerous. There's some screenshots and film he's got of another space game.
Was it Star Citizen or?
I don't know. It very, very much like that. He was landing on a capital freighter.
Automated docking approved.
They're good. He liked all of it. He liked the Odyssey. He liked us ganking those pirates, and my bit of pain night moment straight after that.
Yeah, nice.
I watched them doing their bit of racing in the SRV. That was funny.
What, full throttle racing?
Yeah,
or whatever it was called.
yeah, it's funny, yeah. And those trying to get up a wall, an up vertical wall, up one of those space stations, you know, with the tall towers. And they done it. They drove all the way up the wall and got onto the roof.
Yeah. Hey, you got to switch drive assist off to do shit like that.
Contact, clear to disembark.
That's what Down to Earth Astronomy was doing wrong when he tried to get up to that Fargoid. He had drive assist on. That's why he didn't manage it. If you have drive assist off, the vehicle doesn't correct itself, so you go up. Just go up and up and up.
I wonder if anybody's made it into space with one of them yet.
They have.
Have they? What, floating about in space?
Yep.
Wow.
But they use a ship to do it. You know, someone else's ship.
Yeah.
They drive along and jump up onto the back of the ship, and then the ship just goes up real slow and steady.
Oh.
And it takes them up into space, and then they just boost off, launch themselves, and float off into space.
And what? And they're there up there for good.
No, I think they're in a deteriorating orbit then, because they're still too close to the planet. But they come down. But they have to not explode when they come down, really, don't they? So they have to have a bit of thrusters to slow themselves down.
Right, I think it's in. I don't know if it's in Shindes or not. Can't remember. It's either that or it's on yours. You're back in the bubble, aren't you?
I'm a material trader in Tim Boulders.
Yeah. So,
at the moment, but my fleet carrier is in. I can't remember what it's called. A system that the Dark Wheel's moving, trying to take control of.
Yeah, my Anaconda is on your because it's in Farlak, which is where you are.
Yeah, no, I'm in Tim Boulders. My fleet carrier's in Farlak.
Yeah, that's right. My Anaconda's on your fleet carrier, so I'm going to call that back here. Transfer. 23 minutes. That'd be right.
Right.
And I can go off.
And do your thing.
That'll be here when I get back then. Yeah. I've got to go to Fong, pick up that little ship again, and go and do those links. Right, that's on its way.
Now I'm just engineering some prismatic shields at the moment.
Right.
And then I'm going to go and do some passenger missions so I can get myself some biotech conductors.
Yeah.
So I can engineer some cooling beams or thermal vent beams. To grade 5 long range.
Yeah. I suppose if I engineer up the Python on the other one, I could get bigger jumps then, can't I, and do those sightseeing things quick.
You can, yeah.
That's where the money is, isn't it?
Although mining is
Yeah, mine is
a better use of your time for making money. Just depends if you want variety or not.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the new game, whether they what they're gonna gank, I don't know what they're gonna nerf. If they balance it all up, you might be able to make money off everything like that. Same money, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, it's always worth having your frameshift drive up as high as it can go.
Yeah.
And I can't see it as being a bad move, a wrong move.
No.
Because it gets you around faster.
Yeah.
Only time I would say I probably don't bother is if you said I'm definitely going to get a fleet carrier.
No, I enjoy doing it. Like with you, like just,
yeah. Well, I like my Anaconda build because I can jump 77 light years with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it out jumps my fleet carrier for time efficiency, hands down. Because I got no cooldowns. I scoop at the stars for fuel, so I no mining to do to fuel it up, and I can go through the whole galaxy without ever stopping, really, or having to stop unless I break it. But I got an AFMU to repair everything, so pretty independent in that respect. If I wanted to go deep space exploration, I would definitely go in my Anaconda and just ditch the fleet carrier somewhere.
Yeah. We could do the circumnavigate of the whole of the galaxy in your Anaconda.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many months that would take, though. I was actually thinking that was the Dark Wheel.
Yeah.
Going around the whole galaxy at the outer rim, because it's pretty dark out there and there are not many stars.
I suppose they haven't developed past the galaxy for that, have they?
Well, no, it's because the star density at the centre of the galaxy is much thicker than at the outer edges. That's what it's like.
Yeah, big jumps in between. Only 7 jumps to that material man.
Say again?
It's only 7 jumps to that Tom from here.
Yeah. Back at Lee Chung's.
Complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Finish off engineering this prismatic shielding.
Drive charging.
Yeah. Is that a Guardian tech?
Nope, it's a power play unlock.
Oh yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure, it's shooting past this place. As I was in my nav panel. I'll do my space braking maneuver, and I'll be all right. So, help. A politically correct way of saying a loop of shame.
Yeah, or the spiral of stop.
Yeah, space braking maneuver is a new name for a loop of shame.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I'm not ashamed to do it. If you think about it, it's pretty true to life, though, because that's what they do with all satellites and that.
Yeah,
They wind them up on speed as fast as they can get with, you know, gravitational acceleration.
Sling out, don't they? Yeah.
And yeah, they slingshot it, and then they have to use planetary bodies to slow it down when it gets there, because it doesn't have enough fuel to thrust slow down.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
I was watching a documentary that showed you how many times some satellite had to slow down when it got to, I'm not sure if it was Mars or Venus or Jupiter or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But they sent it around the body they were going to about how many times was it? I don't know, about 50 times just to slow it down. 50 orbits just to slow it down.
And then they slingshot it again, go around it, slingshot it again to go to the next direct place. Yeah.
Well, actually, with that one, they crashed it into the planet because
Voyager, they do that, don't they? They go around a planet and slingshot it, and it goes.
Yeah, that's what they did with Voyager. They slingshot him out of the galaxy because they wanted to see what was at the edge of the galaxy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Four jumps.
Apparently, there's a wall of fire somewhere.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch that video though, or that film, so I'm not sure what they were talking. That was just the title. What Voyager found at the edge of the galaxy? I quite like it that you can go and see Voyager in this game if you really wanted to. I haven't done it yet. Thought about it a few times, but it takes a long time.
Adverts on the space stations. Go and see Voyager.
Yeah, you can have a look at the gold record that's on it.
Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
What was it like fighting Goids in the first shitcoal that we flew yesterday? Do you not like it much?
I think it's an experience everybody's got to have.
You couldn't fire backwards with your turrets, though, could you?
I could turn round, yeah.
Could you?
Yeah, I was constantly looking round 360, looking at all. There was 4 swarms coming after us. You was dodging them. You was dodging them quite well, and I was getting the ones that were coming at you.
Yeah, nice.
And it did work well. And but the trouble is, I ran out of bloody ammo.
Yeah, that's where you have to synthesize new ammo.
Frameshift drive charging.
Or just use one gun at a time.
And the heat sinks, they didn't work well at all.
Yeah.
You sort of pushed them, nothing happened, and then suddenly, bong, off they went. It was too late.
They do have a delay, yes.
Yeah. And then some of them didn't work at all. I think you just got to have all your guns on the right button and them on the left button. That's it.
Or you make 2 fire groups, so you have to switch fire groups.
I've got a lot of those. I did get hit a lot of them with the flak, so I think I'm sure I hit the Thargoid
Warning.
with the flak as well.
Temperature critical.
I held on to it and gave him a good one near the end, not far from the end when
Fuel scooter
you've done it.
disengaged.
Yeah, the flak doesn't really damage him that much. It's the Gauss the Gauss cannons damage him a lot, and the shard cannons do a lot of damage to him. The shard cannons haven't got a good range on them. You've got to be pretty close up and personal for them.
I think it's more fun doing those pirates.
Yeah, that's the impression I got as well. That you enjoy doing the pirates more. Well, I enjoyed that as well. Doing the Thargoids, it takes such a long time, and your success chances with me are not very good because I'm not a very good pilot. Because you have to near enough be in flight assist off the whole time.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah.
But if I don't try it, I'll never get there, will I?
Yeah. And I haven't seen any other video with crew member doing it.
Say again?
I haven't seen another video with crew member.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nope.
Two people on the ship doing it.
Oh, I saw one. I watched it today, but it's quite an old film, I think. And they were in a federal cutter or federal corvette.
Yeah.
And he sent the guy out in his fighter.
We got 25 views. Small
Nice.
on that on the Thargoid one.
All right. Nice going.
And we had eight or nine on the Odyssey one.
Well, it's pretty much old news when we did it. They've cracked that code off the listening post.
They do. They've done it. Good.
Yeah, and all it was, it just gave directions for the Anaconda to the settlement. So nothing new there.
Yeah.
So the bit that was missing that the devs were talking about were those two abandoned bases.
Yeah. Did you find the videos in the end?
Nope.
Oh,
I haven't looked today. I haven't done put in the other search that you said yet. I'll get on it sometime. I want to see your camera skills around the Anaconda, the ghost ship.
I was like oh, what's her name, Burr, wasn't I?
Yeah, Mrs. Burr.
Mrs. Burr. And I put on it uncut, so they've got to look through the whole lot to find what they want.
Right, fast forward where we went where I went for a smoke break, can't they?
Oh, to see all the comments, they have to watch it on Twitch. But you won't see no. They won't see no comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you watch it on Twitch, there's a link on it. It goes, watch it live on Twitch. You can see everybody asking us things.
There's combat zones in Pre-Lac.
Oh yeah.
That's why I parked up there, and there's not many freighters in there, so I could get in where I wanted to be. Because I was looking at doing missions for biotech conductors.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about taking out my turreted monster to see how well it does in a combat zone.
Yeah. Oh,
With just me flying it.
I've got 2 painite in me hold, they're all buzzing me.
Yeah, they're going to get you, Cole.
Nah,
they're going to come for you.
They were just flying away, I think. They just flew past me.
Alright.
I'm in now.
Oscar, Lima, welcome to the station, Commander. Commence the docking procedures.
It's Northern Times, hello.
Approval granted.
Yeah, Les.
For landing pad 09. You're approved.
Get your knickers off.
Docking sequence.
Scan detected.
Yeah, when I left you last night, it was
Landing gear deployed.
12 jumps to the mining.
Yeah. The Witchhead Nebula is quite a way out.
That's not too bad.
From the bubble.
Landing completed. Engaging docking restraints. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Just imagine what it would have been if you didn't have your frameshift drive engineered.
I know, yeah. I would have just stayed on the freighter.
I think when I first did it with an unengineered ship, it was 40 jumps or something.
I've got enough to buy anything. Have a look. Weight scans. I've got 41 weight scans still, so that's probably enough. I've got 8 strange weight scans. I've got 7 eccentric hyperspace. I've got 4 data mines, so I need some more of them.
Have you checked your materials, have you?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, not just the encoded,
I just see if
not
I've
just
got
the
enough.
encoded, the materials as well.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can make anything out of what I've got in my ship now, in my suit or whatever.
If you pull up that Inara list, that what Felicity Farsia needs, you can
Yeah,
see what it's called and see how much you've got.
yeah, I know what it's called because I've used it all. I've got exactly the right stuff last time. It's the,
Nice.
you know where
I
you've
forget
got
it.
weight scans, right? It's the left-hand one, which is a typical disrupted weight. You need 50 odd of them, and then you go right-hand side, data mined weight exceptions. You get a dozen of them. You get eccentric hyperspace trajectories. You get a dozen of them, and you get a dozen strange wake solutions, and that does it. And I seem to remember what I did last time, and it's the one in the middle, anomalous FSD telemetry you don't need.
Right.
Just those 4, and you fill up with them, and it's perfect.
Yeah, nice.
So I don't need any typicals. So if I can buy these, I can do it straight away.
As long as you've got the arsenic, your quid's in.
Yeah. I've got 9 of them, that's enough. 7 of them. I used 4 of them last time, and there's 8 left. I could chance that and go back again, and it could do it. There's only 7 jumps here, so. And loads of stuff there. Hang on, what's this? What else have I got? I've got 132 of them. Oh, I've got loads of gear here. 111 cracked industrial firmware. I've got loads of stuff. I don't need anything. Oh, I can come back. Right, that's good. I'd come here to buy it anyway, to exchange it. All goes tits up, it's only a short jump back anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Incoming message.
What grounds are you scanning the officer?
How'd your golf go, Colin?
Oh, well, 11th place.
Nice.
And exactly the same as Colin yesterday.
All right, yeah.
So I'll play her one day and the second day.
And him the other, yeah.
Both in 11th. Anyway, in the top 20, I'm happy with.
Nice.
I mainly do get hit. Because everyone who gets perfection doesn't do anything wrong, doesn't miss any putts, gets all the eagles, gets all the birdies. They're the ones just above us. I always make mistakes. Always miss putts. Don't matter. Part of the fun.
It is.
I'll make your thing back. All the ones that moan are the ones that want to win and can't play the game properly.
Yeah.
Let's see if I see.
Scan detected.
Oh, I forgot to get rid of that paint art. I just got off. Just still get rid of it.
Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 40. Automated approach engaged.
Yeah, I've still got 166 arsenic.
Nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Clear to disembark. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Okay, we'll get fit. It's only 2 ton. They probably don't run it. They do. It's alright. Pay light. 475 a ton, so it's half money. Alright, I'll sell that. Look at that. Nothing else in there.
Landing gear retracted. No photo at all yet?
No, not at all. No, he's out on the streets fighting everyone.
Is Trump lost yet?
I haven't checked. He's having his election nightmare. I think no photo is.
Last time I looked, it still counting.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, last time I looked, Trump's court case was thrown out of two courts in 2 different states because of lack of evidence.
Yeah, idiot.
Well, he won't get anywhere with it, will he? Because he can't prove it.
They just keep asking for recounts now to fuck it all up.
Well, he's just dragging it out as long as he can. It's more for his own ego than it is for anything else.
I think he's got till January anyway. They've got he's supposed to be paving the way for Biden to come in.
He'd be laying a minefield.
He won't want to do anything. He'll just go and play golf.
Probably will. It probably start sabotaging him so that when he gets into power, there'll be an enormous shitstorm.
Yeah. He's lucky he hasn't got to stay in opposition. Because
Is that Trump?
Yeah, because there's no opposition. It's just senators, isn't it? Versus Democrats versus Republicans. So and there's no person in charge of them.
Fuel
They
scooping.
have to argue it out in the Senate.
Yeah.
So he hasn't got many options.
And that's what Trump doesn't want to be a part of, because he's not a political animal.
It's wonder he hasn't got a YouTube account.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah.
Get himself noticed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have you ever watched Jim Davidson? Fucking hell, he done off rent.
I haven't, no.
God.
4, 3, 2.
Does he go on a bit, does he?
Yeah. Because Lenny Henry come out with something. They don't need any more white money in Africa. So he called him a cunt and all sorts.
Really?
Yeah, some MPs backed him up, said, yeah, you shouldn't have to take white people's money anymore in
System
Africa.
scan complete.
So it's sort of slapping them in the face for doing band-aid and all that.
Well, that's just typical, isn't it? Try and help people and nobody thanks you for it.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
If you ask me, that was all wrong anyway, because I thought it just damaged the UK enormously, Band-Aid, because you had all of this capital going out of the UK with no taxes, no trade goods, nothing.
Yeah.
It was just gone out of the economy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't donate. I didn't donate to Band-Aid. I thought it was wrong.
That's right.
It just creates a big hole in UK's economy.
All that to do is so buy something they've got we want and exchange it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't need the resources, they don't use them.
I mean, the money was going in, not going to the people, it was going in people's pockets anyway.
Yeah.
Frameshift
All
drive
those people
charging.
queuing up at the trucks to pull off the rice were going off and selling it then
Yeah.
for their own gain.
Yeah.
And the bosses of the country weren't letting the rice in unless they got greased. Weren't letting the trucks in with the rice.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing with drugs now and the COVID drugs. Unless they get a good deal, they're not going to advertise them. They want to sell them rather than give them away.
Yeah.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Of course, if you're desperate enough for the drugs, you'll pay anything to get them.
Fuel sink disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
There's people over here that you can have a private COVID thing. They charge you for it. Private
COVID test.
COVID test. Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
3,
So they're all doing it now.
fuel scooping.
They're doing the thing in Liverpool now. It's an experiment this week. They're making the whole city test.
In Liverpool.
Yeah, it's compulsory. They're doing it as a test.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then if it works, they're going to make the whole country do it, right? So it's fine. Everybody's got it.
I'm surprised they haven't brought it in Germany, compulsory testing, so we know exactly who's got what and who hasn't. It's going to come to us all, though.
I think it's because they've got the drugs made now. They've got enough backup.
Well, I think it would be sensible to do it just to find out the real state of things.
Yeah.
Do you hear about up in Uteland?
Right.
They're killing all the minks.
Oh, not again.
Temperature critical.
What do you mean again?
They did that once before.
Yeah, they're doing it now because they've all got a corvoid virus strain, and they're mutating the corvoid virus, the minks.
Oh, no.
So they're killing them all again.
They do it with badgers for because they carry the cow disease now. The
Mad cow disease, yeah.
yeah, that what? No, the other one. What's that one they get? Some pox thing. Foot and mouth.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
said badgers spread it, so all started shooting badgers.
Killing all the poor badgers. Yeah. Well, badgers have always been on the shit list. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I think.
So once they got test everybody, then they've got all got to do is ask how many kids have you got at school, and they're the ones spreading it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you get it from? Your kid brought it home. All right, that's it. Stop school again.
Yeah. Shut down the schools.
They had the opportunity to do an extra week for half term, and some did, some didn't.
Well, it's down to the parents then, isn't it? Because some of the parents are working and they don't want to stop.
Yeah.
So they don't want the kids at home getting into trouble. They'd rather have them at school. So it's, you know, you're screwed if you do and you're buggered if you don't.
Yeah.
Sort of, it's between a rock and a hard place, really.
Biden's going to tax the people that have earned over 400 or something, 400,000 or something.
Oh, they won't like that at all.
That's why they don't want him. Rich want to keep their money.
Yeah. The rich want to stay rich.
He'll come in, he'll tax fucking Trump right up.
Yeah. He'll send the IRS after him.
Yeah. They've all tried that twice.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, I don't want to be here. I want to get me Anaconda, silly cunt. Oh. Think of what you're doing, you silly bastard. Right, go away, terminal.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Right, the moment of truth, Colin.
Yeah.
On my way to a conflict zone.
All right. Yeah. Have you got your AI crew member?
Yep. She's only mostly harmless, so she's...
Is she gonna mend the guns I was on?
No, she's going to fly the fighter that I'll keep alive with my healing beams.
Oh, okay.
I just put the turrets on free fire and see if they actually do shoot at anything.
Mm. Have you tried her on the guns?
She won't do it. The only thing she'll do is fly the fighter.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I would.
So you have to use all the guns, and while she's flying about.
Yeah, but I can put the. I could tell them forward fire at target, or
Oh yeah.
or fire at will, and I'll try them on fire at will this time.
Oh, Will's there
See
again,
if
is he?
Yeah, Will's there. Yeah, Will's here. He'll do it.
Fire at him. Oh, I will.
I had the flak cannons on fire at will,
Yeah.
and they didn't shoot once.
Ah.
Fighting a Thargoid, they never shot off once. I'll try low intensity first. See how we get on with that.
Anaconda should be.
Maya, Charlie, Oscar, Lima. We look forward to receiving you at the station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Store your weapons immediately. Position authorized. Set down on landing pad 2-4. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
I'll be fighting for the Dark Wheel. I'm already allied with them, so it doesn't really make any difference. But
you
gotta
down who they are, yeah.
no one knows who they are. Yeah? Trying to get them into power all over the place, and turn out later on they're a bunch of wankers. I reckon it was the Dark Wheel who produced the mycoid virus and killed all those geologists. And
oh yeah,
I think it was the Dark Wheel that did all that. They're badasses, they are, I reckon.
Swap for the Anaconda.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
Oh, it's not here. Oh, yes, it is. Anaconda. Storage option. Use this shit. What we got on it?
I'd like to see them bring in a true multi-purpose ship.
Yeah.
You know, something that completely OP. Like, once you bought it, you wouldn't want to have any other ship.
Yeah.
And you can use it for all roles, like...
What this one looks like on Pearlescent? Let's have a look.
instead of having to have one ship for each role that you think you might be interested in doing. Or one ship that really excels at Thargoid combat or something.
What's it doing then? I don't know.
I'll be back in a sec, Carl. I'm just going for a smoke before I get into battle.
Well, I put the pearlescent on it, and it's
Gone.
gone dark grey.
That's weird.
And it was
Maybe
blue.
it's just the lighting. Maybe if you get out in the sunlight, it'll do it more justice. I find the lighting in some of the hangar bays is a bit dodgy. Can't really tell what colour it is very well.
I like the blue better.
I haven't found that pearlescent yet. I haven't been looking really, I suppose.
Yeah, it's at the top of your page on your original. It won't do it on your spare. On your second.
I haven't got a spare account. I've only got one account.
Oh,
So.
you'll be doing one.
Probably. Yeah.
You want to experience it from the beginning again, didn't you? Like?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
It was very painful grinding all the way up here.
Yeah. No, but to start all little parcel missions and stuff. And
the worst thing was grinding your combat rank up to elite. That was the worst thing.
Oh, we can always change this back again. We're going to see I need an extra pan.
Back in a sec.
Oh, I see it incorporated. Right. Bloody analyzers on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think I'll change his colour back to blue. I don't like it. It doesn't really take on it. You're supposed to get it on all your ships if you want it, but I can't see that as pearlescent. It's like grey, isn't it? Let's call that gunmetal grey. And my thrusters have stopped working again. That means I've got to log out, log back in. Right.
Right, I'm back, Cole.
Wouldn't you know it, my thrusters ain't working again.
Yeah, what a change. I'm not sure if that's because you've got something set wrong.
No, it's...
Have you got your thrusters on priority 1, have you?
I think so.
For the modules?
Yeah, I think so. So like, modules. Yeah, they're on one. Thrusters.
Right.
It's just the thing, if I log out and log back in, they work perfectly. I don't know why it does it. It's a fucking pain. Landing zone.
And you have pips to thrusters, so
yeah.
It's not because the power bar's empty.
All the pips, everything. Yeah.
It's not because you're trying to use them in Super Cruise or something like that.
No.
Orbital flight engaged.
Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Heavy, commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
I'm surprised Andy hasn't come back on.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Right. So I've got surface scanners on here. I didn't have them on the other one. There is a surface scanner fitted. If I'm looking at it properly. 6A. Right. FSD drive range. Generate. This modification has been completed. Next one. Number 5. Completed. Number 5.
That fire at will's a load of crap.
Yeah. You need an expert pilot, don't you?
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't fire at all. They don't fire at all.
Yeah, they're just rubbish. You need expert or somebody that's better anyway. Right, let's look at these scanners. Surface scanner. Oh, I've got to do the mass thing, haven't I? Yeah. Upgrade mass. Experimental. FSD. Experimental. Mass manager. That's done. Yeah, that's it. Right now, surface scanner. Done the surface scan as well. Completed it. Yeah. Right. What else we got? Nothing else, is there? Right, I can jump to Shindez and then get this shit the same as the other one. Not at all. Not really. 3 jumps to Shinard this one. Great.
Easy, innit?
Lovely. Right, let's go there.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Right, killed 2.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah?
drive charging.
Yeah.
I could come and crew for you in a little while. Like,
Say again?
I could come and crew for you in a little while.
Frameshift drive charging.
If you want to.
Yeah. Well, it's something different.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Emerson. I suppose I could, if we keep doing it, I could get elite on, what's the name in the end?
Then get go.
I could get elite on combat, couldn't I? If we keep doing it.
It'll take you a long time.
Yeah. Every little helps.
Say again?
Every little helps.
It does.
I think it's because I've got a big fuel scoop on here. That's so I could put it down to a smaller fuel scoop and put the more tonnage on it. But I don't have to. I'm better off with that fuel scoop. It scoops quicker. I'm going to put my blue paint back on because this ain't very good, this paint. It makes it look like gunmetal grey.
choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking. Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 09er. Automated docking initiated.
Right. Won this combat zone. It was a low risk combat zone.
Yeah.
Wasn't a high one.
About 5 minutes now.
Ship is on the ground. Engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
Outfitting. I got. Yeah, it's a 7A fuel scoop. So, what have we got down there? I could take off. Something. Yeah, I can put the detail surface scanner. I can take off Super Cruise Assist, put detail surface scanner down, that's in the 4 slot, and put a 4A scoop, and then take off the 7A. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, so get rid of Super Cruise Assist. Just store that. Put the detail service scanner swap. That's down there. And 4 slot. Swap this. Store that. And we'll put in a bigger compartment up here. Might have a store, I don't know. No, that's your scoop, so just buy one. Cargo 780 under 26. That's it then. Yeah. 320, that's it, that's done it. That's the same as the other one now. So now put the fuel scoop back in for number 4. Fuel scoop 4A. Silhouette on the heat. So I've got a jump range of 39.63 without boosting it up. Perfect. So still got our landing computer here. Yeah. Okay. You can invite you when you like. You're going for a fag. Good. Put that paintwork back on. So that works there. Don't seem to work, does it? Toggle preview. And when you click out, come on, hold on to it.